Have you ever checked the clock and thought, wait, how did I end up here? Because that used to be my nightly reality. I'd be lying in bed with my phone in my hand, promising myself, just one more scroll. And then somehow one YouTube video turned into 3. I'd check someone's Instagram. I'd open the news, read a headline, forget it, and then weirdly read it again like my brain wasn't even processing words. And the worst part, I wasn't even enjoying it. I was just stuck, like my thumb was moving, but my life wasn't. The next morning, I paid for it like someone stole my battery overnight. Burning eyes, heavy head, low patience, and focus that felt like it was running through mud. I lived like that for years. And I kept calling it relaxing. But the truth is, I wasn't relaxing. I was escaping. Some nights I stayed up working because I felt guilty about not doing enough during the day. Other nights I binged shows until 2 a.m. because I thought, I deserve this. Sometimes I scrolled until my eyes literally hurt, and I still couldn't stop. Then I had a conversation with a friend who always checked emails late at night, and she said something that stopped me cold. I'm not doing it because I'm productive. I'm doing it because I'm scared of being alone with my thoughts. That hit hard because it was true for me too. A lot of the time, we don't use our phones for entertainment. We use them for noise, so we don't have to hear what's going on inside our own head. And the problem with bad nights is they don't just ruin your sleep. They ruin your mornings, your focus, your mood. And if you repeat it long enough, eventually your health starts paying the price too. For the longest time, I thought the solution was simple. Just go to bed earlier. But when I tried, I just got into bed earlier and overthought longer. That's when I realized something important. I didn't need more willpower. I needed a system, a way to end my day with intention. And no, this isn't a wake up at 4 a.m. and take an ice bath routine. This is normal life stuff, busy people stuff, real human stuff, habits anyone can start tonight. I experimented with everything: reading, journaling, meditation, cleaning, notifications, lighting, and eventually, I landed on a simple routine that felt like it put my brain into sleep mode. I broke it into 7 steps, and you don't need to do all 7 at once. But the first one, this is the one that made the fastest difference. Step 1. The shutdown ritual. Closing the store. Most people end their workday by never actually ending it. They just fade into the night, and their brain keeps spinning because it never got the signal to stop. So here's what I do: 3 quick things. First, I close my laptop or turn off whatever I use for work. Second, I write 3 lines on paper or a note. What's unfinished today? What's my first priority tomorrow? What do I need to remember? And third, this part matters, I physically leave my workspace. Even if it's just standing up and walking away, your brain needs a physical signal. Work is over. The day is done. I know someone who runs a small online business and used to respond to messages at midnight. She set one final check alarm at 8:30 p.m. After that, she stops, no exceptions. Within a week, she said her sleep improved dramatically. Step 2. The 7-minute reset. Declutter. Just enough. This isn't deep cleaning. This is a quick reset so you don't wake up to visual stress. Cups and dishes, put them in one place. Clothes on the chair, hang them or fold them. Messy desk, clear one small area. Because waking up to a messy space feels like starting your day with a to-do list already yelling at you. When I started doing this, my brain felt lighter, like I wasn't carrying chaos into sleep. Step 3. A real digital detox. Not less phone, no phone. This one is hard, and it's powerful. For the last 30 to 60 minutes, I don't reduce my phone use. I cut it off. Because the second you just check something, your brain starts consuming. Information, reaction, comparison, curiosity, tiny stress. That doesn't wind you down. That wakes you up. My simple rule. I charge my phone somewhere I can't grab without getting up. Not even another room, just far enough that it's inconvenient. Replace it with something cool and low stimulation. A few pages of a physical book, calm music, warm tea, or even just sitting quietly. Step 4. Brain dump plus gratitude. Clear the RAM. Ever lie down and suddenly remember 5 random things? That's your brain trying to keep everything in RAM. So I do a brain dump. Tasks, thoughts, worries, ideas, everything. Messy is fine. This is for your brain, not for Instagram. Then I write 3 small specific things I'm grateful for. Not huge dramatic things, small real stuff like, that coffee this morning was perfect. The air felt cooler tonight. I sent the message I was avoiding. It gently shifts your brain from stress mode into enough mode. Step 5. The wind down window, landing the plane. I call this landing the plane. You don't slam a plane onto the runway. You descend slowly. So for 15 to 30 minutes, lights low, sounds soft, warm water or tea, no extra tasks. You're teaching your body. We're safe, we're done, it's time to rest. Step 6, 5 minutes of stillness. Some nights I meditate, some nights I pray, some nights I just breathe. The point isn't the method, it's being still. Try this. Inhale for 4 seconds. Hold for 2. Exhale for 6. Repeat a few times. Even 5 minutes of stillness can change the emotional tone of your entire night. Step 7. Sleep hygiene. Protect sleep like a real appointment. This is where everything locks in. I keep my room darker and cooler. I aim for a consistent sleep time, not perfect, just consistent. And I stop treating sleep like something I earn only when I finish everything. Because when I sleep well, everything works better. Focus, mood, energy, patience, even how I handle stress. And here's what changed for me when I finally committed to this routine. My mornings felt calmer. My brain wasn't spinning at night, and I woke up feeling like I had more control, like my life wasn't starting in panic. So, if you take one idea from this, let it be this. Your night doesn't just end your day, it builds your tomorrow. Tonight, don't try to do all 7 steps. Just do one. Start with step 1. The shutdown ritual. 3 lines. Close the day, leave the workspace. Tomorrow, if you want the next upgrade, add. Step 3. No phone for the last 30 minutes. Build it slowly, but build it. And if you're still watching, it probably means you're tired of feeling stuck at night. So don't let this be another video you nod to and forget. Pick one small thing and do it tonight. Then come back and comment one word. Done. If this helped even a little, hit like not for numbers, but because it helps this reach people who are lying awake right now, feeling exactly how we used to feel. And if you know someone who always texts, "I stayed up again," send this to them. Sometimes a tiny idea at the right time changes everything. Sleep well tonight. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to start.